Hello there, welcome to the channel. Today we are making some fairies for the first time, using of course the new Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature expansion which has just dropped. Now I already have in mind the themes that I'm going to go for these two fairies. I'm going to try and make a goat king who is like a nature boy as well. And then I am going to make a birthday cake theme fairy who has a little bit of the mischievous in her. And I'm going to tell you about the gameplay ideas I have after I've made them. And then I'm going to see what they actually look like in the game as well. And for the Goat King, I'm hoping to give him a few like mini goats that came in the 4-inch pack. But first of all, let's see if I can pull off my concepts for some fairies with a speed build. Let's go. I shall see you on the other side.
In my vivid dream world, I innovate. 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 Let me elevate, let me elevate. Save me from the madness. Let me elevate, let me elevate. Save me from the madness. Let me elevate, let me elevate. Save me from the madness. Let me elevate, let me elevate. Save me from the madness. Let me elevate, let me elevate. Save me from the madness. Let me elevate, let me elevate. Where the dreamers roam, chasing visions, making dreams my home. Lost in the streets where the dreamers roam, chasing visions, making dreams my home. Lost in the streets where the dreamers roam, chasing visions, making dreams my home. Lost in the streets where the dreamers roam, chasing visions, making dreams my home. Lost in the streets where the dreamers roam, chasing visions, making dreams my home. Lost in the streets where the dreamers roam, chasing visions, making dreams my home. Lost in the streets where the dreamers roam, chasing visions, making dreams my home. Lost in the streets where the dreamers roam, chasing visions, making dreams my home. In my vivid dream world, I innovate.
Hello, welcome to the other side. Here we are with our Sims. So I want to go over you the choices I made, how I think I went. But you may have noticed there was some pretty significant glitches in that. I was quite surprised by them and a little bit put off, especially on the second one. It was really kind of got to me. So anyway, it was a bit of a distraction. So actually, let's just deal with that right away. So for some reason, let's look at our guy here. This is him in his regular form, not fairy, but for some strange reason, when you put them in fairy form, their face features are actually different. Like, it looks like they've been manipulated in the same way as the other ones, but they are like slightly different features. Isn't that bizarre? I can only assume that's a glitch because I really think that the linked form, which it still has, is meant to be the same. So I think it's probably a glitch and not a design idea. But because I didn't really want to try and fix it because, you know, like at the time it just sort of threw me off. But I also saw some potential in it to actually like sort of see the fairy version as kind of an alter ego that maybe like behaves slightly differently to the non-fairy sim. Like in his case, I was thinking, because he's a mystical sim, cannot change traits while in this form. Yeah, that's fine. He's mystical sim, which is one of the new traits. He's also an animal lover, of course, because being the goat king, but he's romantic as well. And I'm thinking this my guy might be a bit more of a woohoo scallywag. And then this guy down here, he's sort of the one who is like live off the land, sort of cures your ailments guy. He looks like he's in for that, don't you think? So yeah, he got the mystical trait, which is a new one, which makes them more in harmony with occults and with the land and gardening skills and stuff like that. So that's sort of the direction he's headed in. Now, originally, I was always going to give him those goat shoes for both his outfits. But as you see, I just liked this full-length outfit so much. Don't mind the fact you can see his nipples in it. I just noticed that. Anyway, on we go, on with the show. So yeah, anyway. So I ended up just thinking, you know what, maybe he just goes full goat, the whole goat, as it were, in his goat form. Because I really just, I don't know, that outfit did it for me. So here he is back in the goat form and he's got like this sort of, you know, this look going on here. I don't know whether I wish I had have kept the white that I was doing. I sort of preferred this when I was doing it originally, but now I've changed my mind. I'm wondering, can I just make another outfit and just do a white version there? Because sometimes, you know, if you can't decide, you just get both. That's sort of the rules, isn't it? So maybe I'll just put on the white version here and then you can have both. There we go. That will help my brain, I daren't say. Back we go to original goat. And then of course we have Betty Cake here, who was meant to be like based off a whole birthday cake concept. And you can see once again, her face here is different to this face here because literally it's just kind of different features, but it's kind of similar at the same time. So that's once again, I'm like, okay, I'm thinking this birthday girl here is going to be quite mischievous. And, you know, she's probably going to age up Sims on the fly, work towards getting that trait kind of thing. And then this one here, down here, she looks like she's trying to be a bit more innocent. She might be the one that like gives you presents. And it's actually, I got idealist as a trait, but I'm hoping I can maybe override that and change it to being generous. Because I've put disruptive as well, because I thought she could be disruptive, you know, like a bit of father time. She's an agent of father time, disrupting you. But then also, if she were generous, she'd give out presents, which I'm going to make her give out presents anyway, mind you. So she's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So this one doesn't really encompass a birthday cake as much as I hoped, but I just kind of, when I started doing it, I thought it was really cute. But this, however, as you see, this here, I tried to do the, like, make her, like, you know, one of those white cakes that's just, like, crammed with sprinkles or hundreds and thousands. That's kind of the look I was going for. This dress doesn't quite cut it, unfortunately, but it was sort of the closest thing. So it didn't quite hit the mark I was hoping for, but it's a little bit on the way. I still think we can make her character what I would like. Now, there's a few adjustments that I kind of wanted to make with her. So I'm just going to do this break the link thing because it does change some things, just not everything. There's a certain necklace that I think would be better for her for this. Where the dickens is it? Oh, I've got it wrong. Come on, we need to go back upstairs here. Back up. Because I'm thinking there's sort of this necklace here, yeah, that might sort of, if we can get a rainbow version, might be able to pretend it's like sprinkles. That's the wrong coloring, isn't it? Oh, that's more like it. There we go. And I was also wondering about the eyes on this form because I think there's eyes that might sort of go better, like the actual eye color. These fairy eyes are like my favorite thing that has come with this pack. I hope you saw them in the speed build there because this is the most impressive set of eyes I've seen. And I thought maybe, yeah, for the sprinkles and that, we would do these eyes for this version of her here. I don't know whether to do them for the other one. The reason I settled on the one she did end up with is because they go so nicely with this hair, and I just thought it looked really pretty. So yeah, this is Betty Cake, the mixed bag birthday girl, fairy sim who wants to give you presents but also age you up cheekily. And this is the Goat King who wants to cure your ailments, learn to live off the land, raise mini goats, and probably woohoo you at the same time. So that's where we've gone with these. So now that we've had a look at them, then let's have a look at them again in the actual game and see what they look like. So here they are in the game. Here is Betty Cake, and he's the Goat King. And of course I've put them in, like, I didn't even think about it. I just put them in this standard lot here with nothing in it and the pond. Because I think it will suit their needs. They can sort of sort out what they want. I think Betty's already going for a dance party, being the party sim that she is. She's loving that. Magical Boogie. That was pretty quick, I gotta say, but hey, you know. Yay, here they are. And there's one thing I have to do as well. We have to get ourselves some mini goats, I tell you. I think 3 should be enough because it's going to be a pain to take care of them. Place in world, place in world, place in world. This is literally all we have right now is we have the land. The Goat King needs some minions after all. Oh, excellent. Meh. Well, this is fantastic, is it not? This works well. It's going to be a pain to take care of them, but we are committed to the theme, are we not? This is fantastic. Meh. Oh, and there we go. There's the other goat. Utterly fantastic. Well, that is very satisfying. I think I'll leave these 2 here for now in their new home. They're ready to become themselves. Become themselves, yes. Okay, future me, interrupting your goodbyes to let you know that I completely forgot to show them in their fairy form. And so we're going to do that now before I bid you farewell for realsies. Reveal fairy form. Where's our Goyle? Oh, she's having another dance party, is she? She is that party girl. Well, she's birthday fairy, you get it? Lord, on a cracker. Okay. Yay! Let's have him fly, fly, fly. Can you fly around? Or we'll just get him to go over here where somebody is rummaging in the trash. Looks like a plant sim. I don't know why everything is suddenly, hey, why are you eating food if you're a plant sim, buddy? He must be like one of those, you know, glutton. Is that the trait? Now we're totally distracted and we didn't get to see our boy fly. We'll have to do it again. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, there are goats, there are goats. Once again, it's a musical. I guess the magical land of fairies is a magical land of music. Let's go. Oh, look at the goats eating the grass. It's so cute. This one's jumping at the fairy box. We're going to miss him again if I keep doing this. Okay, here he comes. That's pretty great. That looks like a great way to get around, you know. Well, I will leave this one here. We'll see. Hopefully we'll see these 2 in another video, so there will be chances to watch our girl fly, but she's too busy partying on down yet again. So anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you have a wonderful day or night. I shall see you in the next one, and bye from me for now. Bye.